It is my great pleasure to introduce past president of Rotary International, Cliff Dochterman.
A short time ago, the evening television showed a story of two Army officers who were delivering the tragic news of the death of a family's loved one. But the even greater tragedy of that story was the fact that the injury and death did not come from foreign enemies. It came from friendly fire. This ironic term, friendly fire, means that a courageous and dedicated serviceman or woman was actually killed or wounded by our own military forces. Oh, it was not an intentional or planned action. It was an accident or some kind of big mistake. But the result was just as disastrous as if it were a highly planned military action. Oh, I can't imagine the pain and anguish of knowing that a person was actually injured or killed as a result of friendly fire from our own troops. Now, how does such a disastrous event have even a slightest relationship to a Rotary Club? Could you ever dream that loyal, dedicated Rotarians could take some innocent actions or inactions or mistakes which could actually harm or destroy their Rotary Club? The truth is that every day I see the friendly fire Rotarians giving blows which are seriously injuring or destroying the Rotary Club and their community. I first saw the friendly fire of Rotary coming from those wonderful Rotarians who insist that to be a good Rotarian in our club, you must have 100% attendance. These dedicated Rotarians could never believe that their 100% attendance expectations or demands would actually be the deterrent to prospective new members, or could actually be the cause of current members leaving Rotary. Sure, many members take pride in their records of high attendance, and I commend them for their actions, but Rotary only requires 50% attendance, and the clubs that expect 100% attendance often put unrealistic expectations on those who otherwise might be excellent Rotarians. I've heard prospective members say, "Oh, I could never make a commitment for 100% attendance or attend every week, so I just shouldn't consider joining your Rotary Club." So the friendly fire of those who preach 100% attendance in their enthusiasm and commitment for Rotary may actually be turning away excellent prospects or even causing the demise of good Rotarians. Now, the next form of friendly fire in Rotary comes from those devoted Rotarians who love their club meetings, they pay their dues, they enjoy the activities, take part in every service project, but sadly have never proposed a single person to join their club. These members enjoy all the benefits of Rotary, but have never given that same pleasure to friends or associates. Someone shared Rotary with them, but they have not taken the same step to invite other leaders of the community to join Rotary. Oh, these Rotarians would never think of hurting their Rotary Club, but by never proposing other members, they may be directing a blow to the very heart of their Rotary Club. New members are the lifeblood of Rotary, and tragically, those Rotarians, and there are many of them, who fail to propose new members are truly creating the friendly fire of Rotary. This fire strikes at the mortal blow to their club, and a dying club feels that pain as it quietly slips into oblivion. Now there's a third kind of friendly fire of Rotary that comes from Those members who insist that the support and interest of their club should be directed just at their local community activities. These are the Rotarians who believe that their community has so many unmet needs that all of their service funds should be spent locally. Now, one certainly can't criticize a club for meeting local causes, but unfortunately, those Rotarians do not see the equal value of reaching across the borders or oceans to meet humanitarian needs in the world. And tragically, those members fail to recognize that we belong to Rotary International, not just a local club. And this form of friendly fire actually deprives the Rotarians of their club from feeling that great satisfaction of knowing that their local club is in some ways, small ways perhaps, making the world a better place. Now, local community service is vital to every Rotary club, but also assuring that their Rotary club is part of the international community is a fundamental element of Rotary International. And a club which doesn't reach out into the world is missing so much. And the result of this form of friendly fire is that their club never quite achieves the full value of Rotary membership, and their members are the losers. Now, there's another casualty of Rotary friendly fire from those clubs which believe that Rotarians should never seek publicity or promote the public image of Rotary. These are the clubs that may be conducting outstanding youth and community service activities, but no one ever knows. Their light is so hidden under a basket that promising and eligible members in the community have no idea what Rotary is and what the Rotary Club does. The good work of Rotary is hardly known in their community, or worse than that, is misunderstood. How can anyone aspire to become a Rotarian if they never hear about the service projects of Rotary? We have talented youth exchange students, but it's hardly ever mentioned in the newspapers or local television. The club may be contributing equipment and supplies to the local schools. These Rotarians would never realize that they're actually destroying the friendship with other members of the club when they say, "Charlie always sits in that chair." Oh, they would just so comfortable in their own little group and enjoy their friendship week after week. But the tragedy is that these devoted Rotarians are unwittingly eroding the possibility of sharing their friendship with new Rotarians, with prospective members and visitors. It's a tribute to Rotary that such wonderful, long-standing